remember how to do this. I'm nervous. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Michaela and I'm about to tell you where I've been for almost 4 years. I just want to say thank you so much if you have stuck around the channel. I have had so many people like commenting on old videos saying I miss you making things, you know, we're still friends on Goodreads because I'm still over there. I've obviously made a lot of really good friends through BookTube in the past, like I think that I've had my account for 7 years, which is like crazy to think about, and it's so weird to be sitting back here, and I've really wanted to do this for the longest time. Can you believe that we're in a pandemic right now as well? Like I have this like stack of masks next to me like it's completely normal. It's like reading all of those YA novels back in 2015, like I'm prepared, man. Like when it all came down to it, like March last year, I was the Katniss. I was the one running out for the family. Like I didn't even read the Maze Runner trilogy. I'm like, I was there, man. Like I was, you know, the hunter-gatherer sort of bitch. So where have I been? Okay, I promise, oh my god, I don't want to get emotional about this. So the last you would have seen of me, I've privated all of those videos, but I was doing Vlogmas in 2017, and I think we're up to like day 20, day 21, and I hadn't posted a video that day. And I got a call at about 3:30 in the afternoon from my uncle, and that my grandpa had a mini stroke, and he was in hospital. And while he was in hospital, they did the scan of his head to see like how much damage had been done, and they had found a large tumor. So then they did an MRI of his whole body, and they also found tumors in his lungs. So he had stage 4 brain and lung cancer, and he was immediately put into like palliative hospice care. I had mentioned him a few times on my channel. My grandpa was a huge part of my life. He was like a second dad to me. So that was in December, and he passed away less than 3 months later. I was able to say goodbye. Obviously had 2 very small children at the time. My daughter was starting school. She's now in grade 3 and she's 9 years old. She just turned 9 in the start of August. I know that so many people are like, oh my gosh. My son's now 6 and he's at school, and after my grandpa passed away, I just really threw myself into my children. And the year after, in 2019, I was able to study. So I went and I studied beauty therapy. So I am a qualified beauty therapist. I earned my diploma kind of during the pandemic. That was like a fucking wild ride, and have worked in industry, and it's been really amazing. Something that's just never gone away is just my love of reading and escaping into worlds. And like I said, I've just made so many amazing and genuine connections through BookTube. And now that my kids are kind of like older, I really want to start doing this for myself again. You know, like I've been watching BookTubers, you know, like kind of just like hunting around in the periphery. And then there's also some things where like I'll look for content and I can't find it. I'm like, I should just do that. And I'm like, but you disappeared for 4 years. Like, where did you go? But now I'm really lucky that I sort of have this amazing work-life balance, and my kids are out of my house and not making mess. You know, like I was kind of watching some of my old videos and I was like, gotta clean this mess, gotta do this. And you know, like I've got a kid climbing on me and there's one screaming from the other room, and I'm like, oh my God, it's insane. Just really decided to come back to BookTube for that reason. And like I said, thank you so much if you've stuck around. If you've never seen me before and like you've just subscribed, I'm Michaela. Nice to meet you. Everything's just kind of gonna be the same. Like I'm not, you know, doing this complete like thing of, oh, we're making arts and crafts now. Like no, like we're reading, bitch. Like this is what we're here for. Just thought I would check in, say hello. I'm aiming to do kind of like a Friday reads sort of thing each week, and then wrap ups and stuff like that. I'm still reading like an absolute psychopath. I think that like this month was like a slow month for me, and I think I read like 15 books. Can't help myself. I still can't focus on TV. I can't sit still for 40 minutes, but I can like listen to an audiobook on 4 times or 3 times the speed and just like, you know, run like Quicksilver through the world and kind of escape that way. So yeah, this is like all over the place, and I just feel really nostalgic sitting here, and I just want to thank you. Thank you again. Thank you. How do I end the videos? Oh, I hope that you're having a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. Lots of love, hugs, and kisses. Mwah! See you next time.